Hi everyone. Good evening. This is your very, very own IYOBOCHRIST. Invite somebody. We're just quickly gonna talk, all right? I always say we're quickly gonna talk, and it's gonna be definitely more than 40 minutes, but it's okay. Can you just invite somebody? Invite somebody. Let me just quickly share this. Okay, on my other Facebook page. Okay. Good evening, guys. Thanks for joining. This is gonna be fun. Am I seeing Brother Roland? Brother Roland, if that's you, can you just give a shout, please? Is that you? Am I seeing Brother Roland? If that's you, give a shout. Say hello. Okay. Let me see. Disable. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. We're quickly gonna chat. I'm gonna give you time to invite somebody. I'm gonna sing the song. Oh my God, I'm so excited about the song. I'm just gonna sing the song a cappella. I got the song today. I was stuck somewhere in the station for 2 hours, and instead of freaking out, I was like, seriously? Okay, let me just calm down. I pick up my phone to check something, and as early as 6 a.m. this morning, and the Holy Spirit just gave me this song because I was like, I'm about to lose it. I'm going to wait here for 2 hours before I get a train. But anyway, the Holy Spirit gave me this song, and it just made my day. I didn't have to worry anymore about the 2 hours. I'm just using this to give you time so you can invite somebody. I'm going to sing the song. So maybe it's not going to flow exactly as, but I got the song today, so at least applaud me a bit, okay? Invite somebody. This is gonna be a good one. Trust me, you're gonna be glad you listened to this video. Okay, I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna hold my book, okay? You guys should pardon me. Well, bani aloke, well call ni alode, well money I my beautifier. Woi wani mesu, well Tony boya, well sa, you are God over the earth. Well sa, you rule over the earth. Mighty one, none can hold you bound. For you are God, you rule and reign over the earth. For you are God, you rule and reign over the earth. Well, sir, you rule over the earth. Mighty one, none can hold you bound. For you are God, you rule and reign over the earth. For you are God, you rule and reign over the earth. Invite somebody. Well, bani aloke, well call ni alode, well money I hey, my beautifier. Woi wani mesu, well Tony boya, well sa, you are God over the earth. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. You better don't bring out this song. This is my song. I'm kidding. Anyway, the Holy Spirit gave me the song this morning, and I just picked up my pen. I started writing, just downloading, just like that. And it just made my day. That 2 hours just went by because I was just singing the song. I stood up there at the station. I was just singing this song over and over again, and it just lifted up my spirit. But I really didn't know that the reason the Lord was giving me the song was because of the topic He will have me talk about this evening. Because actually, what I had in mind to do today was totally something else. But just last minute, the Holy Spirit dropped it down inside my spirit. I know while I was dressing, last minute, that this is what I needed to talk about today. So I'm going to come back maybe on Monday live to discuss what I wanted to discuss today. And then I was like, okay, I didn't really prepare for this. He was like, yeah, you need to do this. And then I went back to where I wrote the song this morning. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, it made sense. Just stay with me, okay? Stay with me. And I started looking back at the lyrics. I said, oh, that's why you gave me the song this morning. Because, let me translate to you. It said, you are the light that I carry along when I'm climbing the mountain. You are the boat that I used to cross over. You are the cloth that I used to cover. You are my cover, my beautifier. You are the song that I sing. You are the ground, the foundation that I've built upon. Well, sir, you are God over the earth. You are God. Well, sir, you are God. You are God over the earth. He said, well, sir, you rule over the earth. Mighty one, none can hold you bound, for you are God. You rule and reign over the earth. If you listen to the first part of the lyrics, he said, you are. Exactly how the Holy Spirit gave me the song. It was just, I just sat, it was just coming. I just quickly had to write down. And this evening, it all made sense to me. He said, I am. I'm talking to somebody this evening. In these days of social media, where everybody do whatever they like, and they will say, it's my platform, I will say whatever I like, I will do whatever I like. If you don't like it, go away. In these days of social media, where people just bully each other, where people talk each other down, where people throw stone, where people just eat up each other. In these days, where people just run off without God calling them, and they will carry title. They will give title to themselves, or they will give title to the wrong person, and everybody carry a knife saying that they are holding Bible. They will carry a knife and use it to cut each other. In these days, where people are confused, they don't know what they're doing anymore. They've turned the church that's supposed to be a hiding place for wounded souls. The church has become a place where people get bruised and brutally wounded. In this time where people don't just care anymore, it's all about themselves. The Holy Spirit said to me this evening that I should tell you that is looking at me right now. If it's just you that is watching, I should tell you. It's all about you and him. You need to have a tough skin, darling. People do and say whatever they like. We think it's only children that get hurt when you say stuff to them. We think it's only white people. But there are adults that are dying. We just heard about suicide like a few days ago. I know this person very well. I've met with him one-on-one twice. This story that's going on about the brother that committed suicide, I've met with him twice, one-on-one on the same platform. So I know him very well. A wonderful brother. So what led to this? That's the question I'm asking today. And the Holy Spirit reminded me and he said I should tell somebody. You need to have a tough skin. The issue that we have in these days right now in the church and social media, excuse me, is because everybody want to be everybody. You want to do the other person. You want to compete with the other person. You want to do what pleases the other person. You want to do what they think is right for you. You want to fit in. Even though that cloth don't fit you, David, I want to go and war with it because the king has given it to me. David said, no, this is not the way I fight. And he pulled it and gave it back to the king. He just took his own weapon and God gave him victory with that weapon. So the issue that we're having these days in social media and in churches is that everybody want to operate in the gift that they've not been given. And what you get is chaos. What you get is pain. What you get is obsession. A wrong obsession with the wrong thing when you're supposed to be obsessed with what God has given you, not what God has given me, because there's no way you're going to do me. I'm just going to be rude and be real this evening because you know what, darling? I'm done with church folks plain all righteous. The ones that didn't die for you, Christ said I should tell you this evening, you that is watching me. They didn't die for you. He said, I am the one that is carrying you. I am your boat. I am your glory. I am. When he was giving me this song this morning, I didn't understand why. I was so excited about the song. I even put it on my WhatsApp updates. I didn't know that God was preparing me for somebody this evening, that he wants you to know that it is me, I, not them. Christ said, my Father always hear me because I do that which pleases him. He did not say, I do that which pleases my disciples, even though they are my disciples. Hello, excuse me. Are you listening to me? Don't be loyal to the wrong team before they choke the life out of you. Even though they were his disciples, he said, I do that which pleases my Father. He didn't say, I do that which pleases my followers, because they have to press enough like. So I have to bring out stuff to get more followers. Watch it, girl. Watch it, guy. Because the things that you do to others, it have a way of coming back to you 100-fold. So these days where people bully each other and cut each other and push each other to the wall, we are losing people. Suicide everywhere. Depression. Depression is real. You just come out, you say whatever you want to say, you do whatever you want to do. You use your tongue. They say, do you think it's only people that carry knife and gun are people that wound each other? Our mouth these days, our finger that we used to type, press button on social media, type. We are using it to kill people. God, we ask you. God, we ask you. The soul of the depressed, we cry out and ask you. In these very days, God is saying to somebody, you need to have a tough skin. You have to stop doing what pleases them. If somebody is telling you, this is my platform, I do what I freaking want, you tell the person, this is my life. You don't bully me, you don't intimidate me, because it wasn't your blood that was shed for me. You didn't die for me. It wasn't your hand that was stuck to the cross. Christ died for me. He paid the price for me. So back off. If you fall down, you rise up again. You don't go and kill yourself because of who? Because of people that do worse than you behind closed doors. They come into the church and pretend they're saints. They come on social media and do what they are not and say what they are not. They cover their own and bring out your own. And you think that they're better than you. You go and kill yourself and get depressed for who? Well, the devil is a bastard. I don't like this live video stuff, but since last week, the Holy Spirit has been dealing with me. The fire in you have to come out, because enough of this bully. People need to understand who they are, and people need to know whose blood that was shed for them. It's not their blood. If it's my life, well, sure, it's my right. You don't intimidate me. You don't question me. You don't tell me whatever you want to hear for yourself. Back off. If you're looking for something to entertain the people, not me. I'm off your track. One time, my little boy, he was getting all this record in school, and then they called me. They were like, oh, they called me and the dad. Do you both recognize this attitude in David? He's kind of bossy. I said, you both think this is a salsa you both were doing anyhow? Because they called me during the salsa is too calm, so they had to now bring him to a therapy to make him tough. So Saitin's time, they said the Saitin is the boss. I said, oh, you guys should meet your match this night. So Saitin is an African dude. Lo and behold, you know what happened? There's this particular guy that bullied everybody. This guy was 3 years older than Saitin. So we told him, Saitin, don't look for trouble. Stay away from trouble, because everybody now, they want to label you and say, So my son said, okay. But that very particular day, this boy bullied everybody. So he stood in front of a Saitin during break. Saitin, can you open the door for me, bro? Mm-hmm. Is that your friend? Okay. Talking about the Saitin. Anyway, he stood in front of a Saitin, and he was like, you can't pass. Saitin said, Mama, snoot. Is he a linkas? Sorry, guys. Be nice, okay? Bye, boo-boo. So he stood in front of a Saitin, and he was like, you won't pass. The first time Saitin said, leave the road. He blocked him again. You won't pass. The third time Saitin said, leave the road. The guy blocked him again. The third time, Saitin raised the cloth, When he gave her one, the guy went to land somewhere very far. For 3 days, this guy didn't show up in school, blue eyes. And the students were like, yes, we saw it. When they called us and said, look at what happened, Osati said, this boy called me a pooper something, you know, because they are half caste. He said, that was it. He said, because my mom and dad said to me, don't look for trouble, just stay away. He said, but he was telling the parents of the boy was there, and the boy sat down. He said, I had to make sure that you understand that if you have been bullying people in this school, I am not your victim. The reason why I let you go the first time is because my parents said no. The second time, the third time, he said, Mom and Dad, I'm sorry. I needed to treat this F up. Because if I don't do it, this boy is going to keep doing it with me. And I can't take that. Everywhere silence. Principal, I said, did you hear that? They made the boy to apologize. Oh yeah, he treated it straight up. They made the boy to apologize. Say, I'm not your victim. Do you know that now, Saitina left primary school, went to secondary school. That same boy now, he entered secondary school before him. That boy never bullied anybody again. Because of that one act that this boy did in school. I mean, the boy was far bigger than him. He said, oh, boy, you better build your ass. Rubbish. If you think you are strong, there's someone that is stronger than you. Forget that thing. Stop this bully. That's a problem. Church bully, social media bully. Everybody is eating up each other. He said, I'm going to stop this. I'm not your victim. Till today, that boy never bully nobody no more. If he see Osati coming from this side, he will pass the other side. Even his senior brother, Kelvin. Because that one already typical Dutchman. Osati, an African guy to the core. When Osati entered that school, if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Anybody that wants to intimidate the elder brother, he will stand and say, you say, what's happened? So everybody now say, not this one. What am I trying to say? Why am I bringing this to you? Excuse me if I'm coming out like this. So many things happening these days. In church, all around us, people don't just care. They only do what is best for them. So what are you going to do? It's a choice that you're going to make. The Holy Spirit said, I should tell you, stop being men pleasers. If anyone know that I am without sin, oh yeah, come and throw the first stone. No, you're not. You are not. We are all living in a glass house. So cut the crap and pretend like you are all that. Binise no mweko or a shawo. Who carry belle, now be prostitute. It's when they see you are pregnant, that's when they know that you want to sleep with a man. If you are not pregnant, you can behave like you are a virgin. Nobody know what going on that there. You will chop, you will clean out. You will do your things, you will clean your mouth. And come and be pretending like you are a saint. Call the crap. Your mess, you cover it inside that you want to kiss somebody else. Bewa, bewa, bewa. The Bible says 7 times a righteous falleth. He will get up. Church these days. If you just fall once, they will carry and push you. Stay there. Don't get up anymore. 7 times. Where have we lost it? They say, no, stay there. They will push you down. You've sinned. You've done this. You've done that. The same sin that they've been struggling with, they just left. Or the same one they are still struggling with secretly, they will condemn another person. Why are we deceiving ourselves? Why are we deceiving ourselves? The Holy Spirit said, I should tell you this evening. I'm angry in my spirit, darling. See, as my sister tied this hair, I said, tie and wear. I don't want any week. Can't they misbehave? Can't they do me any hair? I said, oh, yeah, wrap this hair well. Because today, I need to talk to somebody. If it's just you that I'm talking to, don't let nobody intimidate you anymore. Don't let nobody feel that you are not worth it. You are not good enough. I was talking to one of my social media fans a few days ago. I said, listen to me. I said, stop the excuse. I said, if you're doing something today, for example, you want to become a gospel artist like me, you enter today. People might think that you have 20%, but your 20% is your 100%. You are giving it your all. You can't compare with me that enter like, this is my 15th year. You can't compare with me. So your 20% is just as good as my 80%. We are not competing. I said, start your own. Come up, girl. Do your thing. Women should rise up and encourage each other these days. I posted something a few days ago. I said, the reason why men treat us like this anyhow now Because they've seen what we're doing to each other, so they don't have respect for us anymore. You will do live video and insult your fellow woman. You will carry phone after they've dropped and insult and gossip your fellow woman, your husband. You'll be lying next to your husband. Or your husband somewhere watching football. You think he's watching football, he's listening to you. And then you will call your face and say, babe. Next time you will see the girl say, babe, hey, babe, let's go do something else. Your husband will look at you and say, hypocrites. The same babe where you don't kalon like cassava. So, they see that that's what we do to ourselves. So they learn from us, darling. Why are we complaining that the men has become something else? If we want to change them, we have to start the change from ourselves. Today, I'm talking to my women. Stop the bully inside the church and stop the bully on social media, because one day you will meet your match. One day, if you think you are too strong, you will meet your match. I mean, you will meet your match. It's not, God have a way of arranging it. God have a way of arranging it. The one that he created. The one that he died for. The one that one day you will meet your match. The one that he sacrificed himself for. You think he's just going to watch you eat up people privately or secretly or however you do it. I don't know. You know yourself. One day, God will make you pay. There's one of my aunties used to say, always say heaven, os angel kiehune, always say hell, esunere kiehune. If you reach heaven, God, angel go say, oh yeah, vamos. If you reach heaven, even devil will be papa go say, you have come to cause trouble. If I let you enter, I mean, you come to share power. You can't enter. Where you come become mother way over I mean, I over kai. Outside, you know the heaven, you know the hair, you there in between. Tonight is real talk with you, but for Christ, let's stop the bully. Really. Today, my speak be go there outside, rain go beat him, fine, sun go dry him. Because of you've crossed your heart and you've carried contracts and say, I want to destroy another person. Heaven is watching. It's not my law. It's not I'm not cursing you. I'm not wishing you. It's a law. It's a law. What you sow, you reap. You can't plant plantain and expect to reap banana because they look same. Even though they look same. Babe, if you plant plantain, Oga, if you plant plantain, king, queen, whatever you name yourself, if you plant plantain, I guarantee you 250%, you're going to reap plantain, darling. When the time comes, you reap it. Be careful what you sow. The Holy Spirit said, I should let you know, that's watching me now, I'm going to be coming live. I'm going to try, because I have my YouTube channel. I don't just, this live thing is not my thing, but lately, it's getting to my ear. I'm like, Yobo, you need, if it's just one person I can save, to let you know who and whose you are. So you don't let nobody push you around like dice. Because they think they what? They carry what you don't carry. I don't have to carry what you carry. I don't need to be you. I know who I am. I know whose I am. So you don't tell me otherwise. You don't make me feel otherwise. If I make mistake, I go back to my Father who creates me. Not be you die for me. Hush. Sip it. You didn't die for me. You didn't pay the price for me. So don't tell me what to do and what not to do. I won't, because of you, and go and put rope in my neck. If I fall, I get up. There is life after that thing. Is it divorce? Is it this? Is it that? Is it lying? Is it cheating? Is it anything you've done? Even you, Christ paid the price for. So don't let nobody make you feel like you are the worst devil and put more on you because of one mistake that you made. If you like not to, if you like 3 times, if you forget up quickly, don't let them meet you there on the floor. If they want to stay there on the floor and be picking your mess where you falling, so be it. May you get up from there. Get up. Don't stay there. Dust it off. There's life after that thing. Can a young boy like that go and kill himself because of what now? What's happen? Like seriously, you kill Jesus? Why? Why? It's the same church folks that we for the same sin that they commit, even more than that, they will nail you, bewa, bewa. If it's possible, they will put you on the cross again to die for your own sin. The sin that Christ have already died for, they will put you there and nail you to die. The wickedness in the church and wickedness on social media, it needs to stop. Christ said, I should let you know. They didn't die for you. He did. He is the rock which you stand. He's the one you are building on. He's your foundation. If he's your foundation, darling, it doesn't matter how many times you fall. Get up, learn from it, and do better next time. I'm not saying go and sin. I'm telling you, grace is available. And the love of Christ, the reason why he died on the cross is for this reason. So you will not let nobody tell you or talk you into depression. Because they showcase what is not, and they show what is not. And because your own come out, you become the topic of everywhere. The devil is a bastard. The devil is a bastard. If they talk you out, you talk yourself in. If they talk you in, you talk yourself out. Open your mouth and talk to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, it's me. Iyobo, me. I won't blame nobody. I won't give nobody the opportunity to say, yeah, because of me. No, it's not because of you. Whatever it is, I will let it go. It's me. I got to work on myself. It's what I have, I can give. So I need to work on myself. No blame game. It's you and God. Once again, Christ said, the Father always hears me because I do that which pleases him. The Bible says, he said, find out what pleases the Lord and do it. Find out what pleases the Lord and do it. I have to look for that scripture. Hold on. Ephesians 5:10. He said, find out what pleases the Lord and do it. He didn't say, find out what pleases people on social media. Not find out what pleases my pastor. I'm not saying you should not honor your pastor. I am all for it. But by the time you begin to do things because of your pastor is a human being, have his or her own flaws. So immediately you see pastor waving, you self start waving. So it's not about him, it's not about her. Because he or she is also fighting for his or her salvation. You understand? They are human beings too. They can make mistakes like you. So you find out what pleases your father and do it. Not what pleases the other, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your this, your that, name it, your siblings. People put pressure on you for nothing. And you go all depressed because of one post that you've seen, because of one write-up of one person. You just lost it. One write-up can throw you off balance for months. Do you know that? See the way my sister tied this and I not still. One write-up can throw you off balance for months. You don't know. You have to be careful, darling. You have to be very, very careful. Don't let people do that to you. I'm going to read one scripture. Just wait. I'm going to read one scripture and I'm going to go through this. I'll come back on Monday. I'll try maybe Monday or tomorrow evening to talk about what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to take you to 1 Corinthians 9 from 19. Write it down and go and read it later. 1 Corinthians 9 from 19. Paul was speaking. He said, though I am free and belong to no man, I make myself a slave to everyone to win as many as possible. Where's Gina? Gina, I'm online. Why are you calling me, darling? Okay. It said, verse 20, it said, to the Jews, I became like a Jew to win the Jews. To those under the law, I became like one under the law. Though I myself am not under the law, so as to win those under the law. To those not having the law, I became like one not having the law. Though I am not free from God's law, but am under Christ's law. So as to win those not having the law. So the weak, I became weak to win the weak. I have become all things to all men, so that by all possible means I might save some. I do all this for the sake of the gospel, that I may share in the blessing. I swallow things. I overlook things. I was saying in church last week, Sunday, when I was teaching Bible study, I said, listen, when I read the scripture, I say, sometimes just look, Miss Ayof will make up this thing. Minister, no minister, forget that thing. Evangelist, most if you are first lady of which church, I don't care. One time in your heart, You will have it. If not for this church, I'll curse you out. If not for Christianity, I will strangle you. If not for the title I carry, baby, I go jam you for Robi, do like say I don't see you. Is it true? I don't like faking it all. Sometimes you know as a pastor, there are some things in your heart you don't feel like saying as babe, just thank God. Say, I don't give my life to God, I fordo you. Say, but for the sake of the gospel, I've become everything. I swallow things. I do like I'm not seeing you. Not that I don't know who I am, but to win others. You can't turn me to who you want me to be. If you're nasty, be nasty for yourself. If you've decided to go gaga, all gaga, me, I don't want to go gaga. You can't use your own to spoil my own. You can't turn me now to become what you want me to be. I'm not your dustbin. So because of the gospel, because of the ones I want to win, I try to be all things. I try to mingle with this. I try to mingle with that. I try to relate with the weak. I try to relate with those who are falling. I try not to judge people. I try to give people space. I try to understand what they're going through. I try to fit inside their shoe because of the ones I want to win. I try to be everything. Paul was speaking. Where has the gospel of Christ gone to? Why is everybody protecting their name? I don't want to mingle with this person. Didn't you hear what he did? Didn't you hear what she did? Oh my God, you didn't hear it. If Christ thought about you like that, if I not die for you, call the crap. It's all about the soul that we want to win. Are we going to judge them and win them? Are we going to insult them and correct them? The same time, you insult them and you are correcting them. It's not carrying weight anymore. Because you've already insulted me. It's just like a little child. A little child. You first insult the life of that person. And then you now can say, anyway, next. No, you don't do that. You correct with love. If you want to take something like this phone now, you want to take this phone from a little child, you drag and you drag and you drag, you're using force. Can somebody answer me? What would be the easiest, fastest, and simplest way for you to take something like this phone from a little child, a little baby? I'm asking the question. What will you do if you want to take, this child is playing with this thing, you really want to take that thing from that person? Let's talk. From that little child. You will offer that child. Let me just use this as an example. You will offer that child something else. I love you too, Treasure Sifo. Sorry, I'm not reading the post, so I don't get distracted. If you want to take this now from a little child, you don't just go empty and be dragging it, give me. You don't know, and be shouting and insulting the child. You just come without no words. You take something, if it's something, let's pretend that this is another phone, another more bling phone. You just like, can I have this? You hear my voice? Can I have this? Not be power. Don't be back gri. Nobody not get crazy. If you think you are crazy, another person crazy past you. Not by crazy. People quiet, don't want to say something. Don't mean that they don't know what they want to say. Some people are just protecting their name. Some people are just protecting the gospel. Some people are just protecting the office. They you know what I'm talking about. It's not that they don't know what to say. If I want to take this from a child, I will just say, come, baby, come. Can I have this? This is more beautiful. Come on. That child will just give you, bam, and swap. That's what Christ expects from us. If you want to change somebody, love does it all. If this person is already wounded, the only thing you can give to make it better is a medication, is a balm, is something to ease it. If you want to take something like this, you got to give something more beautiful. Love it is. You don't use hate to change hate. You don't use wrong to change wrong. You don't use nasty to change nasty. It's not possible. Common wisdom. It's just sad that these days common sense is not common. We've pushed the Bible aside and we've carried ourselves to the front and want to do us. It's not about you, Pooh. It's not about you. It's not about me. If you want to use me to build audience, that's not what this thing is all about. If you really want to win soul, if you want to change somebody, if you want to educate somebody, if you want somebody to change, if you want somebody to know and do better, you correct in love. See, I was talking to a friend, very close friend, years back. I've not seen her for years, and she called me about something, and something that have to do with abuse. And then she was telling me, oh, I should have just left him the first time, blah, blah, blah. And then she started talking. After I said, oh, I said, hold it right there. I said, wait. I said, listen, darling. I said, you've just been talking. I said, it's not you that is talking, no. She said, no, Yobo, it's me I'm talking to. I said, you're not listening. I said, I've just listened to you like 3 minutes. I said, you're not the one talking. She said, what do you mean? I said, the voices of people that are talking into your head. That's what I'm hearing talking. That's not you. She said, oh, yeah, that's true. I said, you don't have to tell me if it's true. I know what I'm talking about. I said, people are talking into your head and making you feel, you should have done that. You should have done this. Why didn't you? You see, we saw this coming. We saw this coming. You should have seen it. I didn't see it. And even if I saw it, it has happened. How is it going to help me now? You coming to make it worse. Shut up if you don't have nothing to say. I said to her, I said, listen. I don't want you to call me and be telling me what people said, because that is what you're saying now. You're not talking from your own. She was shocked. I said, the voices, it's mixed up in your head. You are telling me what they've said to you. I said, guilt, kill it. I said, guilt will keep you stuck. We keep you from seeing what you're supposed to see now. I said, because every storm that comes into your life, God wants you to see something. But if you are wrapped up in guilt, you will not see it. Every child of God, God has blessed us with an eagle eye, an eagle see from far. Nothing takes them on away. As you are coming, they've seen you from far. They've positioned themselves for what is coming. But when you are wrapped up in guilt, when the storm comes, however it happened, it doesn't matter. It has already happened. I said, girl, listen, hush. Hush, my dear. I said, people are telling you that you should have done that, you should have done this. I said, it's no use. It's no use anymore. A very wonderful young lady. I said, why you want to let, yeah, but most of them are even my families. I said, I know. I said, so next time you tell them, if they don't have nothing to say, you say, because she have a little daughter. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I need to do something with my daughter. I'm coming. So just politely, stylishly, jelly, drop the phone. Don't let them talk junk into your head. Trash. They use you turn to dustbin. They will talk into your head and they will leave you. You should have seen this. I mean, I saw it too. I knew it. This man is no good. I said, still the father of your children. Don't let nobody tell you this, that, now. Want to come and do like they're helping you and want to come and talk him down. I said, don't. I said, you need to heal first now. I said, yes, he messed up. I said, but you need to heal. And the only way you can heal is not to surround yourself with people that make you feel more guilty. Yes, I want to help you to do better, but I don't want to come in and make you feel more guilty. I don't want to come in and make you feel more worse than you came to me. That's not the plan. There's already a fire burning. I should come and add petrol or kerosene. How am I helping the matter? The Bible says, a silent answer, a quiet answer, a soft answer dies away many quarrel. He said there's a future hope for a man of peace. When you come into a situation as a child of God that carry Christ, what I'm going to talk about tomorrow or Monday is you as someone that has been endorsed by God, by the blood. When you come into a situation, you're supposed to bring change. You're not supposed to make matter worse. No, that's not the plan. If you don't have nothing to say, leave me alone. Let me deal with my mess. Yes, it's my mess. But don't put the mess and put it on top of me again. I'm already dealing with it. You have to pack it and put it on top of me again. You want to use to bury me. How are you helping me? You saw it coming. My friend, listen, to whoever this may concern, I'm telling you today, girl, don't let nobody intimidate you. They didn't die for you. They didn't pay the price for you. It's not the bless you, my darling, Osifo. They didn't pay the price for you. If you make mistake, whatever happen, I push you out of the road. Rubbish. I have my life to live. If my life is my right, I'm the one that's wearing my shoe. You don't know where it's hot. You don't know how long I've been wearing that shoe. You don't know what I've been through. You want to let them come and dictate for you how you should step on that shoe? You know exactly where it hurts. So you let them want to tell you how to carry a cross that you are carrying? Hey, darling, dude, this cross is heavy. If I decide to put it on my shoulder or instead of my head, let me carry it as long as I'm carrying it back off. I'm carrying it. I know exactly where I will carry it and it will not break me. So don't make me put it on my head. Get out of my way. Wake up and talk to yourself in the mirror. Be radical. Talk to yourself and tell yourself what yourself needs to hear. I said to somebody, I said, I speak to me and tell me what me need to hear so that me don't fall into the trap of what others have planned and me suffer. It is me. Later, play it back and hear that part again. It's me. It's not them. So I have to take responsibility for me. Because you don't know where it's hot. You don't know the shoe I'm wearing. You don't even know the size. You don't even know the weight of what has been given to me to carry. So hush. You don't know. People are dying. People are struggling. Whether they cause it or not. But excuse me, people make mistakes. Stuff happen to them that they can't change. Or they get themselves into stuff. It can happen. Why don't we give each other space? Why don't we cut each other some slacks? And say, girl, you can make mistakes. Come on, give me your hand. Let's do better next time. Let's do better. This lady recently that something happened to. When I got her number, I called her. I said, I don't want to know what happened. I don't want to know what happened. I just want to know how can I help. She was like, you're not here to question me? I said, no. Why? I don't freaking care. No. Whatever has happened. I pray for speedy recovery for your husband. I pray for you that God will help you. Next time to see things coming and avoid it. I pray for you that God will give you an eagle eye. I pray for you that God will give you strength to go through this storm because it's not easy. I'm not going to come and question you to what? To what? To feed the people. They don't know what you went through. They don't know how it happened. They don't know all these years. There's no fire without a smoke. Why should I come and get something from you to feed the people? It's not about the people. This platform, when I come out, I write posts, I talk. It's not to get view. If you like and you don't like and leave. If you press like, it's not the like. If it's just one so I can save every time. It's not about me. It's what God has called me to do for broken people. Because I've been there, I know how it feels. Please, my love, can I have the phone? You understand what I mean? I'll bring the phone for you. Lord, you understand what I mean? I said, it's not about the people. It's about individual that I can help. So when people call me and tell me their stuff, I encourage them the way I can encourage them. I don't use it to feed you that is watching me because it's none of your business, darling. It's none of your business. Somebody call me and tell me about them. It's none of your business. If I'm coming out to encourage people, I would say it something that will benefit just everybody like that. I'm not coming to feed your ear what you want to hear. It's not on this platform, not IYOBOCHRIST platform. No. Not here. If that's what you want to hear, itchy things, not this platform, darling. I want to help you to get over guilt. I want to help you to get out of self-condemnation. I want to help you to lighten up that weight that has been given to you by you or by another person. It doesn't matter. I want to help you to carry it, and the ones that you need to drop, I want to help you to drop them. If you're traveling to Africa, you pack a load, and when you get to the airport, and if it's too much, you got to sort it out, darling. If they say it's too much, I want to help you to sort out the ones that are not important. So drop this one. Drop this one. This one is important. This one is important. You can take along. This one, drop it. I'll carry it home for you. Go and drop it at your place. That's what I want to use my platform to do. And that's what I'm doing to women. I want to help you drop the load that is not important for your journey. And I want to help you pack in all that you need, your self-esteem. Get up, shake it. I'm not only talking to the women. I'm talking also to the men. Get up, shake it. Head up, stand tall. Stand gidigba. You have a big God. Christ in me, the hope of glory. I mean, you are a principality on your own. You carry the greatest. You carry the highest. You carry Christ, which is the head of all. Who dare? Who dare? When a lion comes in, nobody say lion don't appear. He go find his space, and stand. Baga. If you just try yourself, can't do anyhow. A lion has come. Why you let any small dog, cat, meow, little things intimidate you as a child of God? You are a daughter of Zion. That is what I want to make you understand. That's what I want to make you know. Don't let nobody bully you. Let nobody talk you out of your spot. Don't let nobody talk you out of your space. Don't let nobody wear you a cloth that is not yours. If it doesn't fit, pull it off. It's not mine, darling. I got my cross to carry. Don't use your grace. Add to my grace. My own grace, my own kind of grace. Because deceive yourself or not, all of us get our grace. My own kind of grace, I know it. I don't know yours. So if you're crazy, if you decide to go crazy, carry your grace, go and crazy somewhere else. I don't want to add your own madness to my own. Because I'm dealing with mine already. We are all carrying our cross. Carry your grace somewhere else. No more drama. Don't bring me to your drama. You're too queen for that. You're too posh for that, girl. Oga, don't let no woman run through you. According to Italians, run through you, do you anyhow, make you feel lesser than a man. As a man, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Even the woman that comes to your life will know that you owe your ground. I'm talking, know who you are. Know who you are. You don't have to, if you know who you are and you act who you are as a man, you don't need to beat chest and tell the woman, say, I am the man of this house. She knows. She just knows that you are the man because of the things that you do. You see it. Same thing as a woman. You don't convince people who you are. They see it. You say, I know my own know me. It's not, you don't force it. Or you have it or you don't have it. That's just what it is. One thing I know, you can't be me. Sorry for all this app. You can't be me and I can't be you. So be content with yourself. Carry yourself high, girl. Carry yourself high, Oga. Talk some sense into your head. Be your own best cheerleader. Okay, my battery is almost weak. Invite best. Should I do that? My battery is almost weak. Be your own best cheerleader. Don't let nobody beat you. Cheering up yourself. Be your own best cheerleader. Sorry for the person that called before. Do you want to add something or you have a word for somebody? Okay, you can just quickly call back because my battery is almost weak. You can just quickly call back and then I'll just give you a few minutes to talk if you want to quickly say something to somebody. There's going to be time for me to do that next time. And if you have a story, if you have something that will encourage somebody, don't carry rage, bitterness, come the revenge for you. Not this platform. If you have something that will encourage somebody, I'm going to be frequent on Facebook now because this die. This bewa, this guilt, this condemnation must stop. Inside the church, amongst family, on social media, they have to stop. So if you want to call back, you can call back. Who's this? Okay, I'll pick this later. You understand? So, guys, ladies, to all my beautiful queens and king, this is the IYOBOCHRIST. People call me the rascal minister. I don't care the name you give me, but I know who and whose I am. Oh yes, from the days of John the Baptist there. The kingdom suffer violence, violence take it by force. You do mune, they use you do yeah. I'm talking about even inside the church. If you do when they use you do yeah. You have to know who you are. I'm there to define whose you are. The one that paid the sacrifice while you are standing. It's not them. If you didn't go there on the cross for me, get out. Not be get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get off my way. I won't shout, talk, and get out. You didn't die for me. You didn't pay the price. I'm doing my best. My 20... Whoever this is, I'm going to call you back. I'm on live video. Thank you. So it wasn't your blood that was shed for me. I'm trying. Okay? I'm going to get there. My 20% may not be enough for you, but it's what I got now, and I'm building on it. I'm going to get there. Just because you think you're there, don't mean that no other person can get there. I'm coming. I'm following you, dude. I am following you, madam. I will get there. They're my lane. I'm standing. I don't have to do you. I went one time to Dublin, and Dr. Loretta was called out to speak. She's a doctor. She came out, she spoke. She's my very big fan. And I'm her fan. Like, seriously, she's one of my supporters. So she spoke and everything. And then when I came out, I took the microphone and said, bless you, Dr. Loretta. I said, right now, you're for Christ is holding a mic. You know if you do me. She was laughing and she was like, my darling, I don't even want to do you. I said, you can't. And I don't want to be you, Dr. Loretta. That's your field. I'm not a doctor, but you sure can do me. I'm not a doctor. You are not a singer. I'm a singer. You're not. So what you do, you do. What I do, you do. I do. I don't want to be you. You can't be me. I said the issue where women miss it these days, why they get unnecessary depression and want to do all crazy stuff is because they look at you, they want to do you. Error. What is it that God has called you to do? Do it. Be your best, baddest self in that which you know how to do. Why will I want to be you? Why? I've not been given the grace to do you. I look at one of my daddy that came, also daddy. I said, daddy, you can't do me. You can't. They give you the mic now. You come and preach. If you try, jump with or without heels like me now. With all this my energy, daddy, you'll fall. Everybody start laughing. I say, you can't. It's not pride. It's like me now. I want to go and sing like, how will I say, Stevie Ajayi? With that tiny voice. I don't, Chris. How? I don't have it. I don't have to do her. When she bring out that song, I share it, I celebrate her. When she bring out that thing, I share it, I celebrate her. I would bless God for her. But I don't want to be her. My name is IYOBOCHRIST. That's why I always write it. If you're looking for anybody that wrote this post, you don't have to ask long. Mogbon, it's me. IY4C is my name. IYOBOCHRIST. That's my name. Let me write down. They might ask. Come and ask me. I wrote it. It's my name. I'm not answering somebody else's name. IYOBOCHRIST. That's my name. Proudly Edo. And I want to make a change as a Benin woman. Enough of all this rubbish. Women, get up, stand up, hold each other, push each other, carry each other, encourage each other, challenge each other in a good way to be your own best self. Not to feel that you are all that and you want to press everybody down. You see small lights burning. The Bible says, fan it. The light that is on, fan it. It didn't say off it. You don't read the Bible. He said, fan it, so that we bring more light. This is off it. They have not commanded us to off. He said, fan it. When you see another person's light burn is small, help that person to fan it. How it will bring more light. No. You want to off it. You know how many energy it takes me now to blow it. I can just take this thing and fan it. Fan it. Relax. Just help you to just fan it. Fan it so that it will come. No, if I want to blow off the... You just imagine all the energy and pull it to blow off light. Why? Because everybody's running ahead. Everybody's making name. You think you're making name. You don't want nobody to reach where you are. You think you are up there. It's turn by turn, Tomorrow, might be your turn. Be careful how you treat your fellow woman. Be careful how you treat your fellow men. As a man, be very, very careful. Celebrate each other. Stop this kill, carrying knife everywhere. I'm going to start from inside the church. topic I'm going to be talking about. If we Christians, we that say we know Christ, if we don't show them how to do it, how will they know? If we Christians are killing ourselves. Say, you, but for Christ, you have come again. Rascal. She's the one that must talk about this thing. Yes, I will talk about it. We need to learn how to do it right. Say, city set on the hill cannot be hidden. You are the light of the world. That's who we are. If the one that's supposed to be light has become darkness, darkness is leading darkness, how? How? No, how? How? I want to walk. It can work. Whatever it is that we've missed it, we have to go back to the gospel of the cross. Love. Love. That's the only thing Christ requests. He said, love, go out and preach. Bring them in. Bring them in franchise. That's what I'm going to be talking about. Franchise. Bring them in. They say push them out. Say, I've become poor. I've become everything. Everything. Because of to win one person. If you say this one weak, I'll do with you like I'm weak. It's okay, darling. Just to feel you. Feel your leg break, I join you, lift my leg. Just to dare your own level so that I can minister to you. If you know it, I follow you, sit down for a day, it's okay. I go your level so that to just reach you. That's the ministry we've been given. Not killer. Somebody is sitting, you want to correct the person, you are standing there, from there you are throwing stone. You are not even interacting with the person. You are not even coming close to see where it's at. You are standing there opposite road. You are from there, you are throwing stone. From there, Pharisee, from far they see. You are opposite side throwing stone from there. You want to correct them. It's with love you do that. It's about soul winning. Bringing people to the kingdom. Enough of all this holier than that. And not pretending that they got it all together. Now let your ass nice on the shine. You don't have issue. No, you are the perfect woman. You think. You're the perfect man. You're going to skeleton in your cupboard. Like, seriously? Pray for you that one day, don't put you under the spotlight. Spotlight. Shine the light on you. Let's see what you're made of. My friend, we all live in a glass house, eh? Everybody have their flaws. Thank you, darling. Everybody have their flaws. So let's cut each other some. Today is rainy. Here, my house. Tomorrow it might be your house, so when it's going to rain, you have thunder might follow it. Thunder, storm, lightning. It's only rain that is pouring. And when your own is coming, thunder, lightning go follow on. You don't know. Be merciful so that when your own come, people will show you mercy. They are saying something like this, that people will not come and listen. They will go and listen to rubbish that we make them like this. And when they see bad thing, they will share it. You don't see, have you seen it? They be sharing it. Share evil. Share another person's failure, another person's pain, another person's tears. They will share it. Share it until they gain self-satisfaction. God is watching it. You will meet your match, your time will come. For everyone that say, I want to see other cry. I want to see other just stay there and don't get up. Careful. Because once again, you can't plant banana and want to reap plantain. Egg by when you plant, you will reap it. It's a matter of time. It's just a seed. You've planted it, it's growing. You think that everybody have forgotten. You're sitting on your throne and think nobody can dethrone you. When the time comes, darling, the fruit is going to grow and it's going to overshadow you. Darling, you're going to have to pick it and eat from the very tree that you planted. So be careful. This time where everybody's planting, be careful what you're planting, darling. Once again, my dear, to whoever it may concern, you have to develop a tough skin. And you get your mouth. You used to say whatever you want to say. If I fall, I get up. There is life after that mistake. There's life after that thing that I'm going through. There is life after this error. There is life after this, whatever it is for you, you know. There's life after that thing. Don't let nobody pin you to the cross. Nay, you must stay there. Pin you again and again. Something that has been paid for you, they want to keep you there and nail you. Don't let nobody keep you on the cross, oh. Somebody has paid the price. Why you want to go up there again and let human be like you, that the one they also paid for, put you there on the cross and nail you? Because of what? Self-righteousness. I know I'm too much. I'm all that. I know what it takes. They always have answer to everything. Shut up. The way God is helping, that's how He's helping me. We are living by grace, oh. We are living by grace. Stop this act like you got it all together. Trust me. By the time everybody put off their phone, as I put off my phone, I come out this thing. But this face where they see again. A natural eye and I dey under. You see another face. Come on, make up finish. You see another face. I'm trying to say everybody have what they are carrying. Don't let nobody come here and fool you and make you think that it's only at their place, sun is shining, your own is raining. Now lie. Turn by turn sekbe. Bini say all sekbe. It a rich body, turn by turn. So keep living. I love TDJ. Say keep living. Don't worry. Keep living. You might not need this message today. Just keep living. One day. Keep living. One day life will teach you to shut up. Life will teach you to hush. Life will teach you to be merciful. You see the lesson people want to teach you now that you don't want to hear. People are saying it gently, gently, advising you, saying it, stop this, don't do this. Okay. People are saying one day, life in its own cruel, subtle way have a way of teaching you the lesson you refuse to learn in a very nice way. Teach you in a hard way. You will learn how to zip it and have mercy on people because as a child of God, if you profess that you are a child of God, it's what Christ expects of you. Be merciful because your blood didn't pay the price. By grace, grace, grace. That's why we all are standing. Stop faking it. All the mask, pull it off. Let's be real. Because if we don't show where it hurts, where it's hurting, where we'll be wounded, how can you get the right medication? We have teach people to cover and wear mask. Error. Let me not finish it today. Oyawese, thank you very much for joining. This is me. This is just the real me. Just give it the way it is. I'll say it the way it is. The spirit of guilt needs to die. In the church, relationship, everywhere. I don't care wherever it's coming from. Kill it before it kills you. They have their own mess. They have their own error. Don't let them fool you. Make you think you are the only one that is going through your green mind. You did your lane, I did my lane. Walk your own, I'll walk my own. Don't come to my lane, darling. It's my lane. It's my cross. It's my own pain. Let me cry, sorry. Let me cry if I want to cry. Let me fall on the ground and roll if I want to roll. It's my pain. Don't tell me how to cry. Don't tell me how to scream when it hurts. Imagine a woman giving birth. Now you say, take it easy. Don't shout now. Is it you that is giving birth? Do you know how it hurts? How dare you tell me? How? Rubbish. See, don't let nobody fool you. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't let nobody make you feel otherwise. Don't let nobody talk you out of your spot. You are a queen. You are a king. And as long as you keep telling yourself, I can do it, nobody will set the limit for you. Nobody will draw the line for you. I dare to encroach. If I say I can, I'll do it. If you like, carry mangolo, be hitting it along with me. Carry pots, be hitting it alongside with me. IYOBOCHRIST, you cannot do it. You cannot do it. My ear, see the way I close on with this rapper. I don't close on long time. You talk. Jama say, hey, God. Other say, mark my knee out. Interest my heli man it. Doesn't interest me. If you have something good to speak to my ear, and to enlighten me, and to lift up my spirit, I will give you my attention. But if you don't have nothing to say, get off my way. It's not important. If I say I can, I'll do it. I will. I'll talk myself into it. I love you. You're very, very own IYOBOCHRIST. Bye. See you soon. Shalom. And share this video. Share it. Share it. Share it. And save a soul. Let me sing this song one more time again. You listen to it in the beginning, okay? Well, bani aloke. Well, call ni alodem. Well, money I egbe. My beautifier. Woi wani mesu. Well, Tony Boya. Well, sir. You are God over the earth. Hey. Well, sir. You rule over the earth. Mighty one. None can hold you bound. For you are God, you rule and reign over the earth. For you are God, you rule and reign over the earth. He's your foundation. There to start building again. There's life after that thing. Build, get up, trust again. Dare to trust again. He'll help you, he'll see you through. It's a race, you only know how far you've run this race and you know where you're going. So get up and start running. Don't let nobody stop you. Bye. See you next time. You're very, very own IYOBOCHRIST. Shalom.